All right, so we've looked at theoretical probability. Now let's look at empirical probability. So theoretical probability is based on a set of equally likely outcomes and the number of elements in the set. Now, by contrast, our empirical probability applies to situations in which we observe how frequently an event occurs. So we use the following formula to compute this. So we compute that by taking the number of observed times E occurs divided by the total number of observed occurrences. Okay, so we're actually observing all these, and then we're just taking and plugging in the values on the top and the bottom and getting our actual answer out from the empirical probability. All right, so these we have to learn how to read a table. And so if we kind of look at the table first, we have a married column, a never married column, a divorced column, a widowed column, and a total column. And so across we have males, females, and total. And so what we have is males that are married are 68. Males never married is 46, and then divorced and widowed, and then there's a total number of males. And so we just add across there and we get 128. Same thing for females. That's the number of each category and then their total number of females. Now, if we go down, we can see the total number married, total number never married, total number divorced, total number widowed. And then this is going to give us the total number of people in the whole thing. So we can either add across here or we can add down. In either case, 264 is the total of all the population that we're looking at here. Okay. So it says if one person is randomly selected from the population described in this table, find the probability expressed as a decimal, rounded to the nearest hundredth, to 2 decimal places, that the person has never been married. All right, so, well, probability of never married. All right, so never married is going to be what? Well, never married, there's going to be 87 of those people out of the total of 264. Okay. So now we just take 87 divided by 264. And if we do that on our calculator, I won't pull up the calculator here. I'll just do it on the one here. Divided by 264, we get 0.3295. So we get, where's my pen? 0.32954. And it says to the nearest hundredth. And so that's going to be approximately 0.33. So that's A. So what about B? Probability it's a male. Okay, so now we have to remember that's never married. This is a male. Okay, well, it's a male. It says there's 128 of those. That's going to be 128 on the numerator. And again, there's still 264 in the denominator. So 128 divided by 264 is going to give us 0.484848. So 0.4848. And so that's going around to approximately 0.48. So that's going to be our probability here. And again, some of them are going to ask you to round to a specific thing. Others are going to just, say find the answer. And so then you could reduce it to the lowest fraction or whatever. But that's, you have to pay attention to the kind of the directions on those to figure out which way they really want you to do it. All right, so let's stop there and we'll come back for some more.